we begin this week. You are at the Fiditov Manor. Let me do a check on the time. It is it's after dark. It's probably about 7-8 p.m. right now, and you were in the vault, the family crypt vault. You were divvying up the treasure. And you know that the coins had this enchanting property. Fortunately, you were all strong of mind enough to resist it. But you can't necessarily say that for the next person down the line who handles these coins. So there was some question as to what you were going to do with it. I know that besides the coins, there were some jewels and a suit of glamour-studded armor. I think you ended up with that chove, I think, right?
Yep.
Right. That does not
Looking
have
pretty
that
fancy.
enchanting property. It's only the gold coins that do. But I don't know if you guys already added that to your treasury or not. It was 5,000 gold coins.
Yeah, I added it at the end of the last game.
Okay. So, you might want to put a note in your inventory that those 5,000 gold coins are cursed, and keep those separate from what other bank you have. But other than that, we got the floor is really wide open to you for possibilities. I was looking.
I think we'd made a plan last time that was deal with this situation. Old Windmill, Argenvost Holt, Salinka Pass.
Okay.
Works for me.
Were we going to go take a long rest beforehand?
Yeah, we're going to take a long rest.
Yeah.
We'll be back in Erasnu, but I think the idea is to blind and then dispatch. Oh, we need Helen for that because she has the Hag's Eye.
Oh well, she'll be round enough sooner along. Hopefully, she'll be here, before an hour is gone. So
Okay.
we'll see, but we'll play that by ear.
I think the idea is just to take the Hag's Eye, destroy it, and then go in because it'll take 3d10 psychic damage, but that's not significant. But the blinded condition for 24 hours.
What if we need to use the Hag's Eye to protect us?
It literally does not do that. The Hag's Eye just lets them look through it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, like, if we want to destroy them, the Hag's Eye is the easiest way to do so.
You guys are talking about this. Evie's going to lay down in the corner and take a nap.
All right, so back to Erasnu then, and maybe spend
Evie
the night.
has to wake up again. Sleeping so comfortably. Okay.
Well, why don't we do a long rest? Everybody can get in their long rest. I'll advance the clock till 6 a.m. The next morning. So let's see, 11 hours.
Yeah, because I was at 16 of 75 hit points.
So we're on
Was
day
it 4?
Day 22 at 6 in the morning here as we start out. Now there's some stuff going on in Erasnu here. The Burgomaster is out looking for you this morning. And he has he gets the what's the summary, the recap of what happened at Fiditov Manor, and so do you want to turn over any treasure to him, or do you want to keep it for yourself?
No, I don't think they've done anything. I mean, personally, I wouldn't hand anything over.
Well, let's have that
I'll-
be a group decision. This can be, before
Yeah.
you meet with the burgomaster, because you know that it's coming. So
I don't mind giving him 100 of those special coins.
just 100 of them.
I want to see the effect. 5,000.
There is.
I would like. It's just with you guys. I'd like to see what happens when it's the coins.
Fancy's head of security is Shove now, so that's where he goes.
Yeah, I was about to say, 100 seems kind of small, but I'm not opposed to like giving him like a smaller portion. Like I'm not saying give him the 5,000, but like maybe 300 just to make it seem like it's a decent amount. Because she did like go to great lengths. Like she wrote in her diary that like she was hiding this from him, and that's like kind of what led to her turning into that ghoul or banshee, I guess. That spirit was desperately trying to protect her treasure. So
Honestly, I'm just more interested in seeing how he'll react to the gold coins.
Mhm.
true.
Right, want to pick a number? 100, 500. What do you want to do?
300 seems fair.
Yeah, that
Well,
works.
he's kind of a dick.
He's ready to kick him in the shin.
All right. So how much are you presenting to him?
300.
Okay, he made his wisdom saving throw, so to him, he's just regarding it as nice treasure, but it's not having any supernatural effect on him.
Damn you, Dan.
God, I was really hoping you'd like crit fail and just go buck wild for 300 gold pieces.
And he asks, "This is it? This is all you were able to recover?"
Well, she was very
Detective.
protective. That's a good way to put it, of her treasure.
He's particularly interested in the fact that she apparently has risen as an undead. But of course he seemed a little worried, but takes comfort in the fact that you supposedly have now dealt with her curse, and she is not going to be around to bother anybody anymore.
Yeah, I don't think she'll be too much of an issue. Didn't give much though, kind of stingy.
Right.
Although we can't be sure. I wink at you guys.
So the burgomaster, Ivan Randovich, turns to you and says that, unfortunately, we haven't, Fitted Off Manor was not able to help as much as they were hoping. And he had another idea, but it involves a rather dangerous place that he suspects hides great treasure. And he was wondering if you might escort him to this dangerous place.
And the name of this place is?
It's a place called the Amber Temple.
I have no idea what that is. Care to explain?
He says the Amber Temple is high up on the slopes of Mount Gacchus, and let me see if it says specifically what he can tell you about the Amber
Fancy
Temple.
hasn't played a temple in a while.
I can tell you tons about the temple. I just want to look up what he knows about the temple.
As he plays,
No,
plays
Dan,
in
give
a
us
temple.
all your notes.
It's like Red Rock.
Right. So what the burgomaster knows about the Amber Temple. It was built thousands of years ago by good aligned wizards who sought to contain the essences of terrible powers, including dead gods, preventing them from plaguing the multiverse ever again. They dedicated the temple to a nameless god of secrets in hopes that this would help shield them from the outside world. However, the evil ended up coming from within. And most of the wizards were twisted and tainted by these vestiges they kept, and the wizards eventually turned on one another. He says a handful of wizards escaped this fate, sealing themselves off in a secret level of the temple. These wizards died long ago, but have risen as spirits. There is also in the temple a lich, a powerful lich, that has made the upper temple his domain. He is to be avoided at all costs, as are his guardians. But fortunately, the lich has not found this secret level. So the Burgomaster can provide you with a map to go in a safe passage through the rest of the temple directly to this lost level, so that you might avoid the lich and his other guardians.
What exactly did you figure out all this, if I might ask, Burgomaster?
He came upon it in a book.
That's an oddly specific book, but I'll
Right.
believe you.
It was a journal, a journal of an adventurer
Okay.
that he had read. Actually, it even says right here, the Burgomaster learned of this place from ancient scrolls, and he actually visited some months ago. And
If it so suits you, we are heading in that direction to go kill a massive bird.
Why is the Burgomaster interested?
he believes that there's two things. First of all, he believes that there's treasure. And secondly, he has come to learn of an artifact that he believes has magical powers that will help the village through the winter. This artifact is in the shape of a heart-shaped locket.
And where is this place located?
It is. I'm going to shoot you on the map to its location. The Amber Temple is here.
Oh, okay.
So
Got
it's
it.
quite a distance away from where you are now. It's probably the two most distant points in the game would be the Amber Temple and Erasmus.
And he wants us to escort him there?
Yes.
Or go for him?
Yeah, no, he wants to go. He won't enter the temple himself, because the spirits within the temple do not remember him kindly. It's too important that he tries to get this artifact, but he asks, he cautions you that it would probably be wise to not mention his name to the spirits within if they want their cooperation.
I don't think anyone remembers this guy kindly.
That would be consistent with your experience of him, right?
Yeah, pretty consistent.
If he really wants to kick him
Well,
in.
If you want to travel with us, I'm sure that can be arranged. Though our itinerary is a little busy with witch slaying, talking to some undead knights, and then going to kill a big bird, but that'll end with the Amber Temple.
Liz, is he coming with us to the hags?
Well, I mean, I don't want to just trek all the way to Windmill and come back for him.
I don't think we should. I think he should come with us.
I think we should take care of the temple first, and then let him be on his way.
I mean, yeah, but to get to the temple, we have to go through Salinka Pass, and I mean, if we're gonna go through Salinka Pass, we should just go to our Ginvoss Hole to get the knights, and I mean, really, we can do everything in one straight line. Well, one very wiggly, roady line.
Right.
Yeah, but if we want to do the temple, we'll have to either come back for him.
How do you
Just
think
bring him with us.
the Burgomaster will feel traveling with an undead knight, though?
Well, I mean, it doesn't really particularly. I don't think any of us care how he feels.
I agree with that.
This is true.
I mean, to put it simply, for him, if he wants to travel with us, he has to sort of just suck it up.
Yeah, pretty much. I agree with that.
I'm
We're
with
gonna
you.
go kill. I think if you want to travel with us, just be aware We're gonna go kill some witches. We're gonna go talk to some undead knights. We're gonna go kill a massive bird. Like, I cannot underestimate this thing's size. And then we're gonna go to the temple.
And you're going to help us.
You're not going to help us. You would not. You would not last like a minute.
Right.
We want him to help us, don't we?
As long as he tells us where the temple is.
The burgomaster
along.
says if you have a few stops, he doesn't mind waiting out on the road for you to do your side business for a few hours
Good.
and then come back.
Yeah, sure. Only one or two stops, no problem.
2 stops. Yeah.
Yeah.
Old windmill, Argynvost.
Yeah, it's
Are
not
we
like we're going across to the other side of the map to fight a bird bigger
the bird
than
is on
any
the
of us could
way.
ever imagine.
He doesn't have to know that.
We
Well,
could get him
I
a
mean-
room in Valaki or something.
Yeah,
We
but
could drag him along and
We're
use him
not
as
paying for him
fodder.
for a room, no.
What
He
is the
can
point of
provide
leaving
himself.
him though? Like, if we just leave him in Valaki, like, what's the point? Then we're just backtracking all the way back to Valaki to pick him up.
Yeah, but it's just
No,
like
just-
half the distance. That's all.
Just
Yeah,
bring
but
him along and he could complain while we're saving his life over and over again.
Exactly. Just
Right.
hide in the cart while we attack a giant bird. It'll be fine. It'll be
That
great.
works.
And if he dies, well, he dies.
Well, it's part of the risk.
All right.
I
I
kind of like
is
to
there any
imagine
reason-
that we're all having this open discussion in front of
Oh,
him.
absolutely.
I know, right?
Yeah, he's horrified.
Is there
Like
any
it's-
reason we need to keep him
It's
alive?
Valmo, Silas, and Tove is just kind of silent and nodding, like, do we even have that cart anymore? Like, looking over.
They've all been heads of
That's pulled by
security
Edgar.
before.
The cart is being
Right.
pulled by Edgar.
Oh, right, I forgot about Edgar.
Yeah, there's just this giant undead lizard that carries our cart around.
And that doesn't scare him at all. The undead
Yeah,
lizard.
but if
That's not the weirdest thing. I mean, like, I don't know why he's undead though. He's never actually appeared as undead. Yeah, it could just be Borovia.
but it's now canon.
Yeah, Undeadger.
All right, so it sounds like we've got a plan enough that we can get started here.
Yep.
So why don't we set out on the road here? Let me.
Is the
Does she know
Bergamot?
any magic or anything, or defensive abilities? I mean, I
Yeah,
assume
the
he knows how to
burgomaster. He says he's picked up a trick or two, and he's certainly capable of holding his own, as are his guards.
are his cards coming as well?
Yes. Yeah, I think there's 3 of them.
Good.
All right. So.
He's getting very nervous about this. No, she doesn't know she can trust them. Tove, I'm going to walk with you, okay?
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's 1 hour of travel. This is going to be a little tedious, I think, but we'll get through it. 1 hour of travel gets us here into the mountains. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basically 12 squares for 1 hour. So after 2 hours, we're coming up on the gates of Varrovia, which are those large, massive gates. I think I have a handout here. The gates of Borovia.
So cool.
And you were headed toward the windmills, so you are going through those gates.
Yep.
5, 6. Another half an hour goes by. 2, 3, 4. So another hour, and it is 8 in the morning here. You set off nice and early. You knew you had a long day of travel ahead of you. And so you come to the fork in the road, and the burgomaster and his knights are going to wait here, and you are going to continue on into the windmill.
Yep.
So let me move you to the windmill.
For the sake of the plan, even though she isn't here, can Shantala actually break the hag's eye?
Yeah, absolutely. We can totally do that.
Yeah. Where am I? There we go.
I'm just moving everybody based from our last visit to this map. Let's see. I should hide Morgantha.
I hope no one has the time stone.
There's a couple of more. I didn't quite know which way you were going, so give me a second here to set something else up. I will do it as fast as possible here. Alright, so there's a little campfire. Let's see who else we have here. There's a man tied to a chair who looks like he has been beaten. You didn't recognize him at first, but after a moment it dawns on you that it is Irina's brother from the village of Borovia that you might remember, the new young burgomaster of the village of Borovia, Ismark. He apparently is a prisoner of someone else that you know. You remember the burgomaster's henchman from Valaki, the one with the demon arm? He was a man by the name of
it's Izek.
Right.
Yep.
Izek apparently is the one who's been beating this man. And as he sees you approach, he cautions you to come no closer and pulls a knife to Ismark's neck.
Oh no.
Oh, and there's Helen. Perfect timing.
Hold-
Yeah, hi.
How are you? How was FedEx?
It was good.
They had what you needed and weren't a hassle. I'm glad to hear it. So we just made the trip from the village of Erasnu to the windmill. And as we're just arriving here at the windmill, we're finding a couple of unexpected faces. Irina's brother, Ismark, has been captured and apparently beaten within an inch of his life by the burgomaster's old henchman, the one with the demon arm, Izek. And those are the fellows before you now. So Izek calls to you and says, not any closer. And he asks, where's Irina?
I don't know. She's a big girl, wherever she wants to be.
My terms were to bring Irina if you wanted to see Ismark alive again. Didn't you get my note? I left it for you at the Blue Water Inn.
We kind of came here for completely different reasons. I'm going to be honest with you.
We kind of stumbled on this.
Yeah, this is entirely accidental. I
God
apologize.
damn it, this is another thing we gotta do now.
Regardless,
Get the note for us. Wait here.
if you want Ismark to live, he wants Irina to come here.
Yeah, but like,
Let's say in theory we know where she is. How much time do we in theory have?
He'll give you 3 days.
3 days. Okay.
Is he by himself, or does he have his guards with him?
You don't see anybody else.
Do we really want to give her up?
not really.
Oh,
Okay.
I mean, no one said we knew where she was. I just want to know hypothetically how much time we would have.
She's at the Mad
Wait,
Mage's
wait.
mansion, isn't she?
No, I know where she is.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
letting him know.
We know where she is, yes.
We'll never mess around or desert her.
Might not work.
Wait, he's got who? Say that again. What you said at the beginning?
So Izek, he's the demon arm guy, has Irina's brother Ismark.
Oh, their names sound a lot alike.
Yes, that's why I'm trying to go slow and enunciate that.
I have an idea. It might work.
Kill him.
No, see, I have a spell that if I speak a word, they'll obey it, sort of just commanding them. It might work. It might also just make him kill, it's Ismark, right? And I'm gonna actually just, like, yell that over to the guy.
And that's a risk we're willing to take.
That's right.
Hey, that's Ismark. I mean, I could do it.
Alternative. I have disguise self.
Yeah.
So we could quote say we're going to pick up Irina, and then I can cast it, and I believe also sound like her. Let me actually reread the spell. Look different. Oh wait. Somebody. Wait, no. Let me look at the spell. I'm sorry.
I mean, if we're looking at
I can
ways
give you inspiration.
to do this right now, I mean, I could try this.
Oh my god, you could.
It could go badly, but we could try it.
Yeah,
I like that.
that's a good idea. That is an idea.
Just, attack him
I think
quickly.
I'm
and
getting disguise self. Okay, no, I don't think I could. I think I confused altered self with disguise self.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I did. Ugh, sorry, I was rereading the spell. I thought I could. Didn't Van? I thought we got like a magic item that lets us disguise ourselves. Also, I feel like we did at some point. I don't know.
Yes.
I can give invisibility.
I have to ask Izek a very important question. Izek, right. Now we didn't actually come here for you, as we've already established. Can we continue our business with the hags? Or are you just going to stand there and pout?
Yeah, they have no business with you.
We have business with them. And honestly, it's kind of more important than this show you're putting on.
No,
why is he at the hag's place?
Why are you at the hags? Why are you at the hags windmill?
Well, when the burgomaster fell, he fled Valaki, and he wound up here, and the hags provided him shelter and guidance. They've been wonderful friends to him.
Just another roadblock.
Say, try the banishment spell.
Yeah, try it. Worst that can happen is he die and we just bring him back later.
Joe, do we really care about him?
I mean, it's Irina's brother. It seems wrong not to save him. He didn't seem like a bad guy. He seemed like one of the only decent people we've run into in this whole place.
Okay.
So, I don't mind helping him out, but how we go about it, that's the question.
Just remember, fancy right?
Is there a hold spell any of us can use to freeze?
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Then-
wait.
If
I
you
was
sell
like,
for time, play your loot.
yeah, I was about to say, I was trying to find, there is, hold person, because of that spell book we got in our party treasury. But I don't know if anyone can cast it.
Remember, the act of casting a spell, he's going to see that. He's going to assume that means combat is on.
What do you think they'll do if I just start playing Neil Diamond?
Kill the guy right away.
Sweet
Fall asleep.
Caroline.
That's all I got. Enthralling performance. Work it into every game.
I have the charmed glasses, but I think we're already hostile to them, right? I can convince him to put his knife down and disarm him a bit.
All I really want to do is sing.
I mean, I don't know, if we could, I think banishment's kind of our best
Yeah.
shot here because it sort of just gets rid of the problem.
Yeah, if we're gonna do something, hostile related, then we should just go straight to this.
Can Fancy play something and distract him while Space Bear casts the spell?
All right.
That's possible.
Well, what we can do is everybody is staring each other down. This is like an Old West standoff. So the second anyone starts to go, we will roll initiative and see who gets the drop.
Oh God.
Ah, Sherry baby.
I mean, as long as any of the spellcasters go before him.
Look at that.
Oh, it's
Isaac
an
got a
8.
terrible.
I can't beat that. I just can't beat it, but I'm gonna try. Here we go. Higher than an 8.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's higher than an 8.
Ah, nice Velma.
Oh, there we go.
Who's prone?
Ismark is restrained and prone. All right, is everybody rolled? We got Cho, Fancy, Everett, Silas, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Space Bear, Sunchild 6 and 7. All right. Let's see who gets Space Bear.
That's perfect. Going
Oh,
for it.
nice.
DC 15 charisma.
Isaac, you're casting a DC 15 Charisma save on Isaac.
Yep. Oh no. That sucks.
I'm also going to take a moment here to show you this. Because even in the process of casting the spell, you realize something's not right. You've never cast that spell before.
Right.
If you look,
Huh. It wouldn't have mattered.
right,
Okay, well, I know what I'm doing next level is
right,
getting rid of that spell.
right. All right, and with Space Bear's spell falling on deaf ears, we go to the next person in line, and popping up in one of the windows of the windmill, you see one of the hags who casts a spell out of her window. Let me reset their spell slots here.
Come on, hit me with Finger of Death.
Second level, they get 3. First level, they get 4. Alright, I just want to keep track of their spell slots. So she's going to cast... She doesn't have Fireball. Man, if she did, it would be perfect because you're all clustered together, but she has Lightning. She doesn't have Fireball, she has Lightning.
It's okay, though, because everybody near me benefits from my Aura of Protection, which is the entire party right now.
It's 10, right?
That helps.
Which
You know
is
what?
nice.
I'm gonna drop the other ladies on the map here too. They're in the other windows. So they have 3/4 cover in these windows.
Because things are going to happen. We are the X-Men.
Or the X-Men theme song playing in my head.
We're the original X-Men. 5,000 years from now.
Oh, so before we go any further, we should rectify what's going on with this Hag's Eye, because you coming back here now is counter indicative now that combat has broken out. So Shantala, you've got to take damage from your Gesh. Which
We haven't actually attacked the witches, though.
You know what? I'll give you that one until you attack them. But it's any of you. It's not just Shantala. She doesn't have to do it herself. If her group does, that will be enough to trigger it.
Need to break that Hag's Eye, though.
Okay, so Magantha is going to cast... I guess she'll cast... She doesn't have any good spells. Damn it. They don't have as good of a spells as you think.
That's unfortunate, honestly.
Sleep isn't going to do much. Let's do... Okay. The dude with the sun sword who does 1,000,000 points of damage. Let's start with him.
Hey, that's only 3 million. Anyways, DC 14 Constitution save. I can give that to you.
Just so he knows, former head of security. Former.
Oof.
Alright, so Ray of Enfeeblement. A black beam of enervating energy springs from your finger toward a creature within range. On a hit, the target deals only half damage with the weapon that use strength until the spell ends, so it's a concentration spell. So she's concentrating on it.
That's fine.
So you deal half damage.
Okay.
At the end
Is that just from the weapon?
With weapon attacks. With any weapon attacks that use strength.
Okay.
At the end of each of your turns, you can make a con save against the spell.
Got it.
Alright, so that was her Ray of Enfeeblement.
I feel enfeebled.
Valmo.
I was going to attack the witch, but I guess I better not.
Now, the witches are inside, so you would have to enter the building through a door which may or may not be locked and go up a flight of stairs to get to them.
Yeah, but it's a windmill. It's made out of wood, right?
It's made out of wood?
I'm asking. It's a windmill, so it'd be made out of wood. Yeah.
Mostly, I guess.
Wooden
Can I
stone.
set it on fire?
I was thinking, but then that would cause the...
Setting a
The
building
curse
on
to-
fire isn't as easy as you think. It takes more than 5 seconds. It would take a good, I would say, at least 30 seconds of trying to get the structure to make sure it caught. So you're
Well,
talking...
Fireball.
Would it take 4 shots of Scorching Ray?
The Scorching Ray specifically have stuff about setting stuff on fire?
Or you create 3 rays of fire and roll them at targets?
Yeah, there's some spells like Create Bonfire, which I may or may not be remembering correctly, actually say, and anything flammable catches fire.
Okay. Yeah, I think the...
Fancy should
Firebolt
create
says that.
an illusion of fire.
Well, I'm just gonna hit the dude for
You
4.
clearly just need a
Well,
meteor
Scorching
swarm
Ray.
the building.
When you cast this spell using a third spell slot of 3rd level or higher, you create 1 additional ray for each level above 2. So that's a 3rd level Scorching Ray on that guy.
On Isaac.
Is it?
All right. He is armor class 14. So there's
That's
a hit.
First one.
That's a miss. And a hit.
That's a miss. And one more.
And a hit for a total of 23 damage.
And then, since I'm going to cast my blood spell on my, not on my Warhammer, but my silver long sword, which I forgot I had until last week.
Okay.
So I'll take the 3 points of damage. And that'll be that.
All right. Silas.
Okay. I think I'm gonna cast command on our friend Isaac. He's make a DC 15 Wisdom save.
So that is a what it is, Isaac?
A DC 15 Wisdom save for the spell Command, and the command is Grovel.
Wisdom save. Oh, yeah.
2. On his turn, he will immediately fall prone and spend the turn just doing that. And then ends,
Alright.
it falls prone and ends its turn. I will
Very
then
assertive.
casually approach. Very casually.
All right.
Oh, and on my turn, I get to make a save against Ray of Enfeeblement.
Right?
So... Oh boy. My Constitution saving throws have been terrible. What is
And a
this?
card at the same time. Wow.
Ooh, what's this do? Negative 1d10 after making a saving throw. Oh my god, I know what Dan's gonna use it for.
no.
That's okay. It's okay. Just break the fucking hag's eye, and they can't do spells that require a line of sight.
All right. What's Ophalia gonna do?
Hopefully not much. Wait, it's Rate of Enfeeblement, right? Used to make a spell. I think that spell needs to make an attack roll.
No, it's an ability she has, and I think You know what? You're right. We might have gone straight to the save and skipped out on the attack roll.
That is true.
If you can scroll back and find that attack roll and it missed.
The attack roll is I was just curious because I was looking at what
Right.
Ray of
No, you're
Enfeeblement
absolutely
was.
right, and we just glossed right over that and we went straight for the save.
It's okay. I'll just take it for now since it's already happened. We've made saves for it.
Okay, but if you can scroll back and find it and it missed, you know.
Oh yeah, no, it's a 13.
Okay, then it missed. So you're good.
Yeah.
So Morgantha is not concentrating.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
But that makes it easier for Ophalia to decide what to do, because she's gonna try to enfeeble you, since it didn't work. 15, that doesn't do it, right? You got a super armor class. You got like a 20, right?
My armor class is 20.
All right. So she
Or
targets
now.
you with another beam, and you sidestep it as you charge across the field.
Absolutely.
Everett,
You
or are
almost
we?
hit Chantel.
We're Evie.
We're
Excuse me, Evie.
It's Evie.
Right.
I know we look a lot alike. Evie's gonna come over here, hide behind the tree,
Big twin energy.
and she's gonna cast Tangle on Isaac. Save.
Entangle. That's a 4x4 square.
Just want him.
So you want to get him like right there? How's that placement look?
Good.
All right. Strength save, huh?
Oh, damn you. Under him prone and restrained, and then we can get that guy out of there.
But Isaac doesn't fall prone and restrained, right? Because he made his save?
He fails his... Well, he's going to go prone anyways.
He was already prone.
It's not his
I
turn
wanted him
yet.
restrained too.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, no. He hasn't fallen to the ground yet because it's not his turn. But your entangle does not. He's dancing around and not managing to not be trapped by it. Fancy.
Okay, Fancy is walking up to erase all doubt that he's within 90 feet.
Is entangle concentration?
Let's see.
Not mine. I don't care.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So you're telling me I can see this guy? I can see this guy? And I can see this guy.
Yes. But they're separated by elevation. One is on the ground floor and one is on the second floor. Or two of them are on the second floor.
Yeah, I'm casting a spell.
Even though they're only
And I think, you know, it's
5 feet apart, there's probably about 20 feet separating them.
I'm casting confusion on.
So does confusion go through a wall?
Oh, there's a window.
Do you have to see it? You can see it.
Good question.
Do spells go through walls? Here's a quick Google search. Center
Isn't
point.
there a window here, though?
There is. There are two windows.
Centered on a point.
Right.
They have been hitting you with rave enfeeblements.
Right. But again, this is a 10-foot sphere, so if you want to get Isaac in it, it's not going to be tall enough to reach Morgantha and her daughter inside the window.
Okay, I'll choose the witches.
Okay, so you're going to cast confusion on the two witches inside the window.
Is that gonna cause them to do their eye thing? Chantala?
Yes. Yeah, catching them in a spell effect definitely triggers Shantala's Gesh.
Fancy's like, we got this, Chantala! As she's screaming.
So Shantala takes 5d10 psychic damage. I can roll that if you want.
Is it how well? Should I roll it?
I got it. Here we go. 33 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
A mere flesh wound. I got you.
That's
But they can only do that to you once per day.
Once per day. Okay.
Silver lining.
All right, so Fancy's confusion spell now takes effect. So they have to make what? Wisdom saves DC 15.
Correct.
Morgantha made hers. And Ophalia did not make hers, so Ophalia is confused. Let's give her a yellow dot to mark her confusion. And Fancy is concentrating on that spell effect. Okay.
I'll take it.
All right, and then we go to Chove.
Okay. So he's currently like stuck in this vine growth, right?
He's in the midst of that field, right? He's not stuck in it himself, but he's standing in it, right?
Okay. So let me just see something. I'm gonna do something kind of risky. I'm gonna. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna. Instead of taking an action, although I know that there are hags casting spells, I kind of want to get him out of Irina's brother out of the way. So I'm just gonna dash and try and see if I can get to him next turn and get him out of,
Harm's way.
Out of harm's way, and just at least keep him, having us to worry about reviving someone. So I'm gonna put Chove here. Because my movement's only 30, so if I use my action to dash, that should be 60 feet.
Far. Okay.
Oh wait, no, it's 35 now. It's 35, so I have another 10 feet, so I can actually
cut the corner.
Yeah, I can cut the corner, and I'm gonna be here.
Yeah.
I think, that counts as 10 feet. Okay.
All right.
So I'll be pretty much ready to pick him and get out of there next turn.
Okay. So they see again this Jedi Knight marching at them with deadly intent, and obviously don't like his big magic sword, so they're trying to mitigate it. And still failing. All three of them tried. They won't try again, but all three of them were going to try once. So Silas...
You have to give him credit, right?
Right? And then Izek, for his part, drops to the ground prone and grovels. So he can take no other actions this turn?
He ends his turn after dropping prone.
All right, now he's still in that entangle field. Does he have to make another save against being entangled?
I have no idea.
Evie. Oh, there it is. Okay.
I didn't realize I was a mute. Sorry.
A creature. So it's difficult terrain. A creature in the area when you cast the spell must succeed on the strength or be restrained.
I think that's the only thing it does.
Right.
So you don't get entangled anymore.
Right. Now it's just difficult terrain. Okay. Shantala.
So all that discussion about the windmill catching fire, I think I'm pretty sure I can set it on fire, because it says objects not being worn or carried catch fire.
Okay.
Would that mean it would catch fire immediately?
It certainly... it doesn't say structures, but it doesn't not say structures.
Is that what we want to do?
I mean, the hag's eye, I think, is way more important to break.
Well, that's in my bag.
It can't hurt her again.
Right.
I mean, she might as well ignore it for now. It can't hurt her again until. Well,
I
the
mean, it can't
hag's eye
hurt her,
didn't
but
even
it
do.
also-
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it's more just getting. It's just more just making the hags blind, so they can't cast spells that require line of sight.
Oh, they're not
Well, I
blind. They're
Oh
not
no, but the
dependent.
hag's eye blinds them.
If you destroy it,
Yeah, that's what that's what I've been saying. Destroy the hag's eye, it blinds them as per the hag's eye's rules.
does destroying a hag's eye blind? It says that on it.
Yeah, I'll copy paste it into the
Okay,
chat.
no, as long as it says that, then yeah. I thought you were, if you're going off of general mythology, then I don't know. But
Oh no, it's in the.
it's in the item description. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I don't know that I would argue with your point on that being a priority.
Yeah,
Oh.
There is no save. It's just damage.
Oh.
Geez, is there a? I mean, what do you have to hit it with?
24
I mean,
hours.
it's AC.
Whoa.
It's brutal for a hag to
Damn.
lose these eyes.
So
Whoa.
does it have like a AC or hit points or
I'm
what's it made out of?
I'm gonna say you're gonna be able to if you
It has an
You
AC of
use
10
an-
and 1 hit point.
yeah if you use an action you can destroy it.
Oh.
It's gonna post more cool stats about it.
Silas gets inspiration for doing his homework.
Hey, I'll take DM inspiration. That stuff's cool.
Hmm.
Don't roll an 8, you know.
Yeah, no, if it's a con save, even with advantage, double nat ones.
So, but I would have to roll an attack on the
Yeah.
hag's eye.
Of
It has an AC of 10.
And it does damage for you, which is how much.
Do it.
But I kind of just want to set the windmill on fire.
The windmill isn't going to blind and hurt the hags.
It'll keep
You
them
can burn
distracted for a while. At
They're
least, and then you can
casters.
burn the windmill.
Some people
If you
just
wanna
want to
set it
watch
on
the
fire,
world
I'll-
burn.
I'll
They can't
destroy it.
they can't escape the windmill if they're blind.
Exactly. I was just gonna say that.
I'll break the
ever
hag's
heard
eye
Fancy play Great
after you
Balls
send
of
it on
Fire?
fire.
Oh no.
I would love to hear Fancy play that. Okay. So I guess do I do an unarmed strike? I pull the thing out of my bag and I smash it.
You can use a weapon.
The plus for that.
Oh God!
I was just joking about rolling an 8.
She did not roll an 8.
This is why
She
we
did not.
roll. This is why we roll. So you set the dagger down on the stone and you stab at it with your dagger and miss and just manage to stab the stone.
Oh.
Is there anything,
Oh,
any
poor
bonus
Giselle.
actions you want to put on that?
I don't have bonus actions.
Okay. Ismark is restrained. He can't move, so he can't stand up or anything. So there's not much he can do. And we come back round to the top of the order.
All right. Well, my fancy smancy plan didn't really work, so I'm just gonna go with the old standard. I'm gonna hex him. That's concentration, by the way.
And that's Izek.
Yep. And I'll hit him with a couple of these.
All right, he's armor class 14, so they both hit. He's not immune
Great.
to any kind of damage, so he takes 10 and 12 for a total of 22 points of damage.
All right. Good.
Blast once, blast twice. Morgantha. Not confused. Let's see what she does.
Fancy knows these witches. You know, they're the same everywhere. You leave one confused and one not confused, and they kill each other. It happens every time.
So here comes a lightning bolt at Silas and Valmo.
Uh-oh, yeah, we're in a fucking... Ah, damn it.
So dexterity saves for you two gentlemen.
Oh, God, making the paladin do dex saves? What kind of monster are you?
All right, Silas made it.
Hey.
Dex save for the turtle. Oh, turtle made it. All right, so you both take 17 points of electricity damage.
I am mildly upset about that.
Valmo.
Who just attacked me? One of the witches?
Morgantha, right. Lightning bolt came screeching out of the second floor window.
I cannot
Turtle power.
see her. Am I supposed to be able to see her? Or no?
You know what? There is some dynamic lighting that's probably in the way, but it's probably better for me to turn it off at this point. There you go.
Okay.
Oops.
So that's the only one I could see, right?
Right.
Okay.
And she actually, so she's got 3/4 cover in there, so she's +5 to her armor class.
Probably. So I'm going to attack her with a Sacred Flame, which doesn't give her any cover.
All right, a dexterity save.
Kills.
That's no damage on a save, right?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm going to move closer.
All right, Silas.
So the eye is just sort of... It's not destroyed, but it's out in the open?
That is correct.
I'm gonna take a chance because I don't think it can make dexterity saves. I'm gonna hit it with a Sacred Flame. It's a good time to roll double ones.
All right, and so what is that? 3d10 for each of them?
It's 3d10 psychic damage.
Ooh, all right. So they each take
Okay.
10 psychic damage.
That is still 10 more damage. And then they're blinded.
Which
The
is
blinded
the
is
much worse part of this situation for certain.
Goodbye, line of sight spells.
Blinded, where's blinded? Blinded. I'm looking for the bloody eyeball, right? Yeah, blinded.
Yep.
Wait, why are
Then-
you blinded?
The
Did you-
Hag's Eye.
You just destroyed the Hag's Eye.
Well, it was out in the open, and I realized it probably can't make dex saves, so why not, right?
Okay.
Do
If-
it dex
if-
save?
Freeze up. Well, it's an object. I'm pretty sure it can't dance its way out of holy fire.
So
If it
what's
could,
the
I'd be-
3d10 for? Oh, they take the damage, right, when the thing is destroyed,
Yeah.
not from your spell.
I rolled minimum damage with that, but that's okay because it's still
It was
2
enough.
times its,
That's
it
all
was
you
2
needed
times
was
its
one.
max hit point.
Right. All right, any
gonna-
movement or anything like
Yeah,
that?
I've still got a bunch of stuff planned. Because that frees up Chantal. How much health did you? How much damage did you take?
Me?
33
A lot.
she took, yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna move back on my turn. I'm just gonna move back 25 feet on my turn. I'll just heal you back to full, and then as a bonus action, well, my next turn I'll do that. As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith.
Shantala is new head of security. Thank you for your service. Show.
All right, and Shield of Faith is on yourself? You're muted, Adam.
Yeah, it's on myself. I didn't realize I could give it to other people until like I just read it now.
Right. All right. Then we go to a blind hag.
Confused?
Confused tag.
Right, a blind confused hag. I think it's safe to say she's not going to be able to do anything this turn. What can she do? She's blind and she's stupefied. I mean, I guess we technically can roll the confusion. I think it's a D10, right, for the confusion.
Roll the confusion.
So what is? Can you look up confusion? What happens on a 3?
I know, I should have had this. I'll be. That was pretty fast.
That was pretty fast. Okay. On a 3, a 2 to 6, the creature doesn't move or take actions this turn. All right. Evie.
Evie was going to run over and take care of that eye, but Celeste got there faster. So she's going to drop the entangle since it's no good. Just getting in everybody's way now. And I'll shoot my longbow at Izek. My longbow go. I don't know where it went. There it is.
Oh yeah, that is a miss. All right, Fancy. Concentrating on your confusion.
The way Evie's moving over here. Let's get out of line of, well, not line of sight. No, let's get over here.
Okay, I am going to give. I have line of sight on Valmo.
Oh yeah, you do.
Valmo's getting Bardic Inspiration. I believe I can give.
And that's a D8 to an attack roll or skill check.
Correct, it's everything there.
All right. Excellent.
And I'm concentrating on my thing, and I guess I'm done.
Chove.
To make it, do I have to make a strength check to pick up?
No.
To pick him up?
No.
No, so I can just grab him and start pulling him away to safety to get him away from him, at least.
Yeah, you're like 7 foot tall, and he's at best like 180 pounds.
Alrighty. So that's like 5 feet. So I'll get him like here. Take him over here if I can.
Right.
Thank you. I will like drop him right here. You know, carrying him fireman style over my shoulder.
Right.
And then if I attack him while he's under command, will our evil friend like snap out of it, or?
I believe command only lasts for 1 round. So as soon as it comes back around to Izek's turn, he's no longer under the effect of command. Is that right, Silas?
Yeah, he carried out the command, so the
Right.
spell ends.
Right.
Okay, great. So I mean, I just carried him in, so I'll make sure he can't get in our way right away. I'm gonna hit him with my longbow. If I
All right.
fingers crossed, does a 17 hit?
17 does hit for 4 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like that was a bonus action to pick up, and carry Arena's brother. So, yeah. I will mark him next round. Yeah. So it's just yeah.
All right. Bella, for her place, knows what she's going to do. And she does it. And then we come to poor Isaac, who uses half his movement to stand. And he is going to hurl flame at Ismark. Now, Ismark is prone. Let me review prone, because I think that has an attack roll against the creature. If they're more than 5 feet away, has disadvantage. So if Ismark wants to try to attack him, he's going to be at disadvantage with a ranged attack. So maybe, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got the movement, and he's going to come up. Now he has advantage on his attack, which he's going after Ismark.
Can he use half his movement to get up?
He did use half his movement to get up.
Thank you. Let's rewind a little
Back
bit.
up.
Let's
Back up,
rewind
man.
a little bit, and he's got 15 feet.
It's rewind
5,
time.
10, 15. He doesn't get close enough, and he has no chance but to attack at disadvantage, hurl flame, unless he wants to hurl flame at Chove, and that's what he's going to do. At the one with his quarry. So Chove, coming at you. Oh, after all that big production, he sucks. As he's shaking off the effects of the spell, he goes horribly wide on his shot, and that is all he manages to do. And we go to Shantala.
I have so many good spells, but I think I'm gonna do.
Oh, nice.
So, if you see, it doesn't say that I have to be able to see the point that I choose,
Right.
and it says that it spreads around corners, ignites flammable objects in the area that
Right.
aren't being worn or carried.
Flashes from your pointing finger to a point you choose within range.
You have fireball?
Yeah,
Light clerics, man.
but so often there are people in the way, so I can't use it.
So you're launching this inside the
Hold
window.
on.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Let's roll it. Okay.
And it's a sphere, right? So it goes up and down. Like if I put it on the second floor
it's going to hit everything on the second floor.
and the ground floor and the next floor up too.
It wouldn't go through a floor or a ceiling. It would be the fire explodes from a center point, so it would be stopped. Because
Okay.
going around corners is different than going through a floor or a ceiling.
But it would go down the staircase.
Yeah. Yeah. It's splitting hairs. For our sake, everybody's on the second floor anyway. So.
Oh, okay, well, I wasn't sure if that
Right.
person who disappeared actually moved or.
Right. No, it's a good point. And we could sit here and we could make probably good arguments back and forth, but I'll just end the debate by saying everybody's on the second floor anyway. So.
Okay.
All right. And so so dexterity saving throws. Here we go. Dexterity saving throw for the confused one. She makes hers. And Morgantha on hers. All right, both of them made it. So both of them take 19 points of damage. Is that right?
Yeah.
Why do I get the feeling that Bella just completely dipped?
So is she not there?
I don't know where she went.
Oh yeah. Well, I can't tell you even really. I shouldn't even confirm that it hit 2 out of 3, but she's still there, and she didn't take damage.
Okay.
I
All
thought
right.
she just teleported out of there.
But now the windmill's on fire, right?
Correct.
I'm sure there were no children in there. We're fine.
Shove is in 101 combat.
I'll put a little fire there in the windmill. All right. So Ismark, for his point, still is restrained. Can't move, can't do anything, and we come to Space Bear at the top of the order.
Okay. First thing, I'll throw a maddening hex. So he'll just take 4 psychic damage.
Okay, 4 psychic damage.
And from there, we'll hit him with another Eldritch Blast.
All right, for 9 points.
Yep. Easy peasy.
Okay, Morgantha, for her part, is going to take an action.
Which way did she go, George?
And Valmo.
Okay.
Did Valmo use his inspiration?
No, not yet.
I played a bard.
And then that's a D8, right? For the inspiration.
Correct. Yeah, correct.
Since I doubt the 14 hits.
It's good. D8's better than D6.
D4 for lightning damage. Wait, does it? The 18 hits, correct?
18 hits him. Yes, correct.
Okay. So a D4 lightning damage. So that's 15 damage. And then my bonus, I'm going to try and restrain him. Target must make a DC 13. Damn, it's not a lot.
All right, so that is a total of 19 points of damage?
15.
15, okay.
Yeah.
All right, and Silas.
Wait, he has to make a DC.
Oh, he has to make a
saving
save?
roll.
What is he saving for?
To be against being bound.
Strength save.
Okay.
All right, Silas.
Okay. As I said before, I'm just going to put a hand on Chantal's shoulder and then I'm going to use Lay on Hands to restore 33 hit points.
Oh, thanks.
And I'm going to just mad dash 30 feet this direction.
I feel a lot better.
Well, I'd hope that's 33 hit points.
I got faith
Okay.
in you.
This is the confused one. On a 10, what happens for confusion? Let's scroll back and find that confusion spell. Let's find it. Here it is, right here. 10. The creature can act and move normally.
Oh no.
All right. Evie.
Evie's going to bonus action healing word is mark. That's it? Really? I tried. Then I'll back Zik to change their names. With my longbow. But I'm going home. Cry, okay?
All right.
I'm gonna go over near to Jove.
All right.
So we're still fighting the witches, right?
You can't see up into the second floor. You can see flames through the window now. But I can't. You as players can see that their tokens are gone. But you as characters don't necessarily see anything. You can't just see them in the windows. That's all you can tell.
Shantala is head of security. Fancy, trust her.
This is your third head of security, and
The last 20 minutes.
Yeah, well, we like to
I'm done.
keep changing it up.
Keep it fresh. All right, Cho.
Great. I'm still gonna focus on this guy right here. So, is 14 enough?
14 is enough.
Okay, good. And then as my bonus action, I'll hit him with I'll say I hunter's marked him and add on some hunter's mark damage.
All right, 6 more. All right. Isaac is going to turn on Valmo right next to him.
And that misses. Oh, that hits.
For 6 whole points of damage. And we go to Shantala.
Well, we don't know what's happening. We can't see them. So I guess I'll. What will I do? Sorry, I should have thought ahead.
It's okay.
I guess I'll go after Isaac, but he looks like he doesn't have much left in him, so I'm not gonna.
He's getting pretty low. But he's not totally down yet. He's still kind of orange. He's not red yet.
I have like 9 good jokes I'm holding back.
All right, 13 points,
Don't
and
hold
the
back.
next person to attack Isaac has advantage. And we go to Space Bear.
Well, I guess that's me then.
Yeah.
First I'll hit him with a Maddening Hex.
4 psychic.
Yep. And we'll throw an advantage at him.
Blast for 7. Followed by a second blast for 13 more. And it's the second blast, which takes him out.
Nice.
Nice.
Let's roll.
All right, Balmo.
Come on, Valmo. I inspired you.
I already used the inspiration. I'm going to heal Isaac. Six. And then move closer to over here. waiting for the witches to appear.
Silas.
All right. I mean, I don't know where the witches are, but the building's on fire, so I'm just gonna go stand in the doorway. And if any of the hags try to come out, I'm just gonna hit them. Just gonna
Right.
block the doorway.
There's a good amount of fire inside. It's pretty smoky, and it's starting to billow out the windows a little bit.
That is okay because of the necklace of adaptation.
Right?
So I will stand in the doorway and just block the door.
All right. And I will cut to the chase here and just let you know that the hags have buggered off. They apparently have left the building, and being blind, they're deciding not to continue this fight. So you have beat them. I'm going to give you half XP because you didn't kill them, but you certainly were victorious in combat against them.
If they're blind, how do they know how to get out?
They're becoming beggars now.
I know
blind
the
mice.
answer to that. I want you to rest assured that that I know how they got out, and it makes perfect sense, but I can't tell you anything about it.
They probably could just go to some place that they knew in their mind that they didn't have to see it.
I like Dimension Door or something.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, so half HP. Half XP.
Right. So they were 1,800 each, and then Ismark. So 1,800, 3,600, 5,400 halved is 2,700 plus Izek. 2,700 plus Izek, who is 1,800, so that's 3,700, 4,500. 4,500 divided amongst the 7 of you is 650 each.
Let's roll.
And Izek is no more.
This
Unless
is
you
not
want
good.
to take measures to keep him alive so that you can question.
Not really.
He
I mean,
was horrible.
he was kind of insane. Not too much we can probably get out of him. Unless, of course, we need to know the secret location of his dollhouse.
Well, I believe in science.
Want to find out why he was here with the hags?
Well, Ismark might know something.
Mark, do you know why you got here?
He all he knows is that he was asleep in his house one night, and this man broke in and got the better of him and knocked him out. And when he awoke, he was at this windmill tied to a chair, and it's been that way for the past 2 days.
And he didn't say anything over those 2 days.
Apparently, Izek was Irina's long lost brother, or so he believed himself to be.
Oh. Well, it just makes the doll collection even more weird now that I think about it.
They
I'm
found
gonna stop thinking about it.
Ismark and his father found Irina when she was 12, wandering the woods by herself, and she had no memory of her past. Maybe she wasn't even 12. Maybe she was more like 9. But she had no memory of her past, and Izek is claiming to be that long forgotten past. That he and his father were out with his sister, who was Irina, when they were beset upon by wolves, and it was those wolves who took Izek's arm, which later grew back thanks to the dark powers of Ravenloft.
That
Why were you
doesn't
killing
inspire
Ismark?
me with confidence.
Why would he kill Ismark? Because he's the brother?
Yeah, Izek thinks he's the real brother, and Ismark is the imposter who's stolen her away.
But, it's a lot about how you take care of people, not the actual blood relations.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yeah.
Chantal
Are you-
is Fancy's head of security right now, so
But the doll collection just it seems oh
The windmill is burning more now. It's starting to cook really good.
Can we hear any cries for help or anything?
Nope.
Like children in the basement? Or...
Nope, nothing like that.
Eh.
I suppose
So,
there's a
Ray,
few
We need to
chickens
talk about that
inside.
head of security because it's a little ironic you kind of fired Chove even though I just saved a man's life.
we
but
can
you
share
didn't save
so.
Fancy's life.
I gotta get a drink. I'll be right back.
So, where does Ismark live again? I forgot.
In the village of Borovia, he's the burgomaster.
Right. I was like, wasn't that the very beginning?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yeah, he was the guy we talked to about the. Oh, what the hell was that priest name? The one keeping the vampire.
Father
First of all,
something.
Fancy tells Shove, listen, I am writing a song about you and everything that you've ever done for this group. Not only for me, but like this whole group. I am writing that song.
I
Don't
just
worry
think
about
it's
nothing,
ironic.
guys.
So I mean, we just burnt down their hut. Do you think they're gonna try and get any amount of retribution?
Oh yeah, and we broke their hag's eye. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't exactly kill him, you know. So
Well, we
let's
didn't
hope that
kill
doesn't
them.
come back.
Oh, I'm sure it will at like a very inconvenient time.
Yes, they'll come back to haunt us. I'm sure of it.
We just have to be very prepared.
They'll be riding the rock bird thing while we attack it.
Oh yeah. Oh, it'll just be in its skull like the other one. Well,
All right, folks. So it seems that your business here at the windmill is kinda done.
Ismark, can you make it back home?
Can you offer him any healing?
Well, I gave him 6, and I think Valmo gave me 6, right?
So he got another 12 hit points back.
No, we got 6 from me at the very beginning, right? And then so he's got 12. This is 1, so he should be at 13.
All right, just put him at 13. At 13, it's a few hours through the mountains alone. If he's beset upon by any kind of wolves or anything, he might be in danger. But assuming he
We're
has
we're not going the same way as him.
well,
For a little
Varrovia is
bit,
the other
or
way.
going-
But, like we,
he says he should be able to take care of himself though. If you can spare any
I'll
more
give him-
healing though, I mean, it would.
We have healing potions. Can we give him a healing potion or 2?
He's at 13 of 58 right now.
oh,
Oh,
I will help this situation. I haven't used this in quite a while, but I will use Healing Hands to give him another 7 hit points.
Another 7. Okay, so he's up to 20.
And the guy at 50 hit points, as far as he didn't just take down Isaac himself.
There's another 4. He's just wrecked.
All right, that gets him at almost half. Is there anything else you can spare?
There's one more. Oh, I actually rolled.
All right, so he's at 28.
And then a couple bottles of healing potion.
2 of them?
Yeah, you can spare a few.
Okay, so
'Cause we
we'll
have, like-
roll 4d4 plus 4. So he gets 12 more.
He's fine.
Now he's at 40 of 58.
That's
He
good.
can make it now.
All right. With that, he thanks you, and he thanks you again for protecting his sister. And he says it's probably better that he not know where she is. lest he might be able to betray her location to the evil powers that are still seeking her. So with that, he is ready to go, and you guys are heading the opposite direction, right?
Yeah, rest assured, I had no intention of telling you your sister's location. As we're leaving, I'm gonna drag Izik's body into the fire so he can't be reanimated.
Okay. Make
Wait,
sure
does he have
Izik's
anything on him? Any weapon?
yeah, you know what? He does.
Imagine these are just falling out of his pockets and then dragging him.
Let's look it up here. He has I don't know if his weapon is magical. No, it's not magical. It's just a battle axe. So he didn't have anything magic on him or anything like that.
What about jewelry or gems or worth any money?
He had his personal fortune of about 150 gold.
Yeah, I'll take that. He's not going to need it.
No.
Yeah, I'm just gonna toss his corpse into the fire so they can't reanimate him.
All
Well,
right.
so they can't resurrect him without using spells I don't think they have access to yet.
So we'll say that all
He's-
that business took an hour by the time you were said and done. So it's still only 9 in the morning as you connect back up with the Burgomaster Randovich and his guards. He doesn't even ask you what your business was or how it went. Just as you come back, he says, "Good, we can continue," and they start moving on their way.
He doesn't notice the windmill on fire behind us.
A pillar of smoke.
You know what? As you look over your shoulder, you can clearly see the pillar of smoke, and no, he just lets it go unmentioned.
Good.
I mean, he didn't
Then
notice.
we'd have to kill him.
I'm beginning to like him slowly. He knows
No,
when to not talk.
That is a benefit, but yeah.
Let's roll.
All right. Another couple hours on the old Svalak Road gets you to the eastern gate of Valaki. Any reason you want to stop, or you want to push right on through?
Yeah, let's push right on through to our Ginvost.
Wait, are there? We don't want to do any shopping, maybe?
Do we need to do any shopping?
I mean, we could.
I mean, we've got a fuckload of gold to spend.
We have a lot of things we could sell and convert to gold.
Oh, that is true. We probably should offload a bunch of the crap we're just hauling around with us.
Yeah.
It is early in the morning. You could take an hour and do your business.
Yes, sir.
You want me to?
Do we still have the wedding dress?
Yes, we do.
So we
Have
just kind
wedding
of
dress.
have one.
Jewelry box.
Okay.
3 moss got.
I would keep it down to
Focus on
like one or
jewelry.
two things.
To keep or to sell.
Well, I think we should
Either way.
start getting. I think we should definitely get rid of the. Well, just all the random crap we have in our inventory that isn't really useful.
A lot of things. Oh wow.
There's all the businesses, or not
We
all
could
of
buy
them,
a
but
gun.
the main ones.
So I want to go to the jewelry store.
Okay.
All right.
Grajenko. They deal with all manner of gems and jewels. Anything you have fetches full value, and if you want to convert any of the gold you're carrying into gems, the prices are listed.
Do they make custom pieces?
Sure.
So I would like to take some gold and convert it into a necklace of a sun.
Okay. Yeah, they could totally do that. We'll say however many gold you put in is what the necklace is worth at the end.
Well, I wouldn't like. like, wouldn't there be like a certain like minimum that they would need?
I would say to make you a really nice necklace, they would need 250 gold.
So do we have that?
I'm just doing the. If we're gonna sell stuff in the party treasury, I'm just gonna add up the total of everything that has a value to it.
Okay.
75, 3 gold rings. $50.
Oh, right.
Probably gonna keep healing bomb because that seems useful.
We have those 50 pieces of iron ore.
Yeah, we probably yeah, we do just have 50 pieces of iron. No, didn't we give that to the carpenter to fix his ballista?
I do not recall.
Yeah, there's the carpenter tools, the smith tools, the iron ore,
Right.
and the hemp and the 2 hemp rope. Those were to fix the ballista, so we can get rid of those.
Okay.
Right.
3 moss at gates, plus 30 to the total. 4 pieces of jewelry. That's another 100.
And let's go.
That's 380. Do we need the 20 silver crossbow bolts?
Oh, we should save those.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Bejeweled
You never know
cuffs.
when you might need silver.
Mm-hmm.
What does that say?
Very true. What?
5-1 Red Sox. Woo!
Nice.
Just remember, Fancy's last 2 heads of security, including his current ones, have been female. Just saying. We're making progress here.
So we have 5 high quality diamonds. We're keeping those, definitely.
Oh, we have
5
diamonds?
Yeah, we have 5 high quality diamonds. Each of them are worth 5,000 each. We're keeping those.
Yes.
All right. So we have 500 gold piece gemstones. We can just sell. We can just offload that crap as well.
Okay. Yeah, so I will certainly order a 250 gold piece
Sun necklace.
sun pendant necklace.
Very good. And it is worth 250 gold.
Okay. I assume I will have to come back and pick it up.
For sake of ease, we can say that they had something ready for you.
Okay. Excellent.
I realize we probably should have sold a lot of this stuff sooner. This is gonna take a while to go through the whole list. There's so much crap in here.
All right, do it later.
No, I'm doing it right now because we're in
Later.
Valaki. We can just offload this stuff.
Yeah, we may as well do it.
Right. Okay, so I know the hunting dog didn't go well, but I'm kind of
Only the
interested
better
in
one.
getting a falcon.
Yes, get the falcon.
That would be cool.
So
And
there's an item in our treasury called 4 gold tusks with necromantic ruins. Are those runes? Are those important?
They have a gold piece value, but other than that, they're not important.
They do not have a gold piece value in our.
They don't.
In
I
our-
know.
they
I know.
don't.
I know where they are. Let me find it. So
Okay.
The ruins wouldn't be important.
Probably not.
I believe it was.
Is there no magic in
It was
that?
from the Misty Fortunes and Absent Hearts, where you followed Sari's bloody footprints and you did battle with the
Yes.
trolls.
yeah.
So here
We
comes
need-
the trolls.
Do we need the
Treasure.
golden bowl encrusted with rubies and emeralds?
Okay, one of the trolls has 4 golden tusks that, if removed, fetch 25 gold each.
Okay. Plus 100 to the value. Do we need the golden bowl?
No.
Okay. Do we need the scroll tube?
No.
Okay, so that's another 1,000 to the total. Cool. Sapphire, 850. Okay. 2 large gold rings, 150 each, so that's 300. 2 leather pouches contain 70 gold pieces of assorted coins and a collection of... Okay, so plus 210. Sapphire in brackets that says cursed. We're going to leave that alone. No, sorry, it's 5,000 gold pieces that are cursed. Sapphire pieces, 850. So if we I will highlight all the items that I have marked in the in this. So I'm just going to go ahead and use a highlighter.
Right.
All right. This will
Probably get rid of the light crossbow now.
Yeah, potions are always a good way to spend money.
I will give us a total in a second. How much were the 6 gold bars worth?
6 gold bars.
Yeah, they're just gold bars.
Let's. I can't remember where to look them up, so let's just say 100 each.
Okay, so there's 6 of them, so that's another 600. Our total is looking really nice.
Well, we just did buy a hawk as well. So.
Yeah, I will. So, do you want to just give the total here, or do we just like split it up evenly for the party?
Yeah, just delete all the stuff from the list that you traded in, and then write in a gold piece value, a new gold piece value.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just gonna highlight. Yeah, before I
I'm
delete any of it, I just want to highlight all of it. So I'm just gonna highlight all the items I added, so that the party can decide if they want to remove anything from that total first. So this will take a second. So I absolutely do not want to just sell things that the party finds useful. I just want to make sure that we're all aware what things are being sold. So.
No, I think we're good. I think everybody's comfortable on everything that's being sold.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
No objections.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So the total is... That is not... Okay. Just gonna copy it down.
Nice.
If we were to divide it evenly, each of us would get 1,366 gold pieces.
Well, let's do it that way. Let's have everybody add 1,366.
Yep. 1,366.
Nice.
And delete all that stuff out of the party treasury so we don't count it again.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll go over and
Awesome.
just get
Thank you for doing that accounting.
Absolutely. Since we're doing this with the gold now, do you want me to include the rest? I did not include the gold already in there. I was going to ask if we wanted to split up the gold already marked in there.
Well, no, I was going to say the cursed gold.
Yeah,
Cursed gold.
Yeah, let's.
Oh, the cursed gold. No, we didn't touch I didn't touch the cursed gold.
Okay.
Yeah, and let's leave
so,
what's in the party treasury now. We can deal with that later.
Fair.
5,200.
Everybody should be able to buy anything they want with 1,300 gold.
I could buy a new dog and then have that not end well.
and traumatize Evie even further.
Exactly.
The goal.
Exactly.
What about a warhorse?
Fuck.
Oh my
Well,
god.
I guess a falcon in this case. Wait, it says trained falcon, but then in comma it says hawk. Is that
Right.
like...
Because mechanically, we use
Okay.
the monster that's called Hawk, but it is in fact a trained falcon.
Okay, because I just thought I was being, like, I thought falcon for some reason was, like, the classification of bird for a second, and I was like, I thought these were two different things.
Right?
I
No,
just-
no, it's just the monster manual entry we use for that bird is Hawk.
Cool.
They
okay,
don't actually have one called Falcon, so.
Gotcha. Alright.
Let's roll.
God, I'm just looking at like all the things I could buy now.
We get some healers kits. We always want one.
Probably a good idea.
Do we still have the wedding dress, or did we sell it?
No, we didn't. I didn't see a gold value attached to it, so I didn't sell the wedding dress. I guess we're just gonna have that.
The wedding gown is 150 gold over at Endless Delight.
Oh, shit! We could sell the wedding dress. It's not worth it.
Not worth selling it.
I mean, I don't know. I kind of want to keep it because it's funny. Because it's kind of funny to have one.
Okay.
I mean, we already just but I mean, if we want to sell it, that's up to you guys. Because
Chove, if you
That
look
would
under
be-
monster tokens, you should see that you have Hawk listed in there now.
Nice, thank you. Alright, I'll subtract 200 gold from that. Okay.
I believe it's time I get another hunting dog.
Can we ride a warhorse? We could ride,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, you can ride a warhorse.
That's a turtle. I'm tired of walking. 100 gold, though.
So, Dan,
Yes.
if I understand it correctly, from the last time I bought a dog, if it takes 3 days for it to become a sidekick, right?
Right.
I am making the purchase. I am buying another dog.
A Hawk
Evie
is
cries a
also
little.
a Hawk, I guess, is eligible to become a sidekick as well, right? Because it can be anything.
It can be anything that is below a CR of 1/2.
Right. Yeah. All right.
Wait, what's
Nothing
the
will ever be
size?
Edgar Winter.
There's special rules for sidekick creatures, which they can gain levels with you and get stronger.
Yeah. So it has to be below half CR? Or
Yeah.
half
It
or
has, to
below?
have it has to have a CR of 1/2 and below.
Okay, so the warhorse has half.
So it could become a sidekick.
I'm just gonna double check that,
Awesome.
just to make sure I'm getting that right. But I am gonna buy George too.
George Jr.
No, I'm just calling him George too.
George also.
George the second.
No, it's just gonna be George too.
Boy George.
Boy, George.
Little Georgie.
The female, it's Georgie, yeah.
George Costanza.
Well, I didn't check the gender on the first one. I'm not doing it to this one. I'm gonna. Can I just buy a dog?
You sure can.
All right. Can we move George from the deceased to the sidekicks? Fantastic. All right. Just gotta edit his sheet.
And then I want to
George.
buy a whole warhorse. Do I need to buy a saddle for that? Or not?
A turtle riding a warhorse. That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
And then
We're not going to finish that Halloween at this rate.
Okay, there we go. Got George too. I don't know why I rolled initiative, but
Evie runs over and goes, "Oh my God! I want to hug him and squeeze him and hold him.
like
You
it's
can call
clearly
him George."
it's clearly not even like this. It's clearly not even like a similar. Like it's not even a remotely similar dog to the old George. It's just a dog.
Do you want to give your Hawk a name, Chove?
George. George.
I can't think of a. Yeah. Ooh, I did not plan that.
Oh, Snowman. Call him
It's okay.
Snowman.
Well, you don't have to. You don't have to.
No, I'm gonna give it a name now that I've.
Can you name it Norm?
Arm.
Hey Dan.
Yes.
So out of curiosity, there are rules for barding for like animals that exist. Can I buy George armor?
I suppose you could. It might take a custom
What?
order, though, so they might need to make it for you.
Yeah, that's all cool. I'm just gonna find the rules for barding for animals, just so I pay the right amount.
times 20 normal armor of same type.
I don't think it's times 20. Is it? Let's check.
How do you type in what the person does? Like it says spacebar by 3 greater hit healing?
/ME.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, barding is times 4 the cost of the armor. Which I will gladly buy George armor. What is his dex? His dex is +2, so medium armor is definitely the way to go here.
$900.
All right. Have we got all of our shopping done at this point, or we still need another minute or two?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy George some scale mail.
Okay.
So that'll be 400. That'll be 400. No, let me check. 200 gold for the scale mail because it says a base cost of 50.
Right. Okay. So we'll give that 2 days for that order.
2 days.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Doggy armor. But
Okay. Fantastic.
All right.
hello? Jala, can I see your medallion?
Sure.
Oh, it's very pretty. Almost as
Yeah.
nice as mine.
Yeah.
E-
It's
and
just
Evie-
different.
And Evie screams.
Oh.
She notices her medallion is chartreuse.
Uh,
Yellow anymore.
Ah, it's changed colors again.
It's chartreuse.
we
Chartreuse.
haven't seen it that color, but it's a
Oh.
nice color.
How did it change color?
I haven't heard that color since prom. Right next to Mom. Just kidding.
Is that the color of your tuxedo?
Chartreuse.
Come on, stop it. Keep going.
Okay. Well, I have a dog again. I'm gonna see how long this one survives.
All right. And I guess with that, we'll be generous and say that it only took you an hour to do your business here in Valaki, but you were able to get everything going and hit the road. Past the Luna River crossroads.
I am gonna get plate armor for this dog eventually.
We're not getting any encounters along the way, right?
Nope.
You could turn him into a bounty hunter.
There's actually quite a bit I could do with the sidekick classes. I could have George cast spells.
A master
Sorry, George
casting
2.
spell.
George
Oh my
1
God.
died.
All right, so you arrive at Arginvostholt. And I believe here you are going to be picking up, let's see, who was it? It was Arthend and Sir Eric.
Yes, the hunter and the squire.
Right, the squire being Arthend and Sir Eric being the hunter.
Yes.
All right, so now you've got quite the party going. The burgomaster is and his men are obviously put off by these undead creatures that are coming with you, and the burgomaster pulls you aside and asks you how you know these things.
Oh, we've talked before. We came here a while ago to do completely unrelated business, and, well, we ended up helping out a bunch of these guys.
And they're to be trusted? They're not going to try to kill us or
Yeah.
anything?
No, they're very
Trustworthy as
much
you
dead.
are.
That's actually a good way to put it. They're pretty dead set on completing their tasks that are keeping them sort of chained here. They're trustworthy.
Why don't you make
They're honestly...
a persuasion check with advantage?
Okay. Okie dokie. Persuasion's my good stat.
All right. You put him at ease enough that he gets his men in order, even if they have objections. The boss is telling him to suck it up.
Don't worry, they're not going to be with us forever. They're just going to help us kill a bird. They're just going to help us kill a rather massive bird. And trust me, we're going to want more people to take that thing down.
It's going to be a big
I
bird.
cannot get George to cast spells because the spellcaster sidekick requires them to at least be able to speak one language, and barking is not a language.
Right. All right. So you, after picking up Arthend and Sir Eric,
But if we cast Awaken on him,
you've hit the road again, and yes, if you cast Awaken on him, and then he'll be able to talk, and then he'll be able to be a spellcasting son. A spellcasting dog.
Why not?
So we start up the Selenka Pass. As you're going up in elevation now, you can feel the chill in the air compared to the warmer valley floor. And the cold weather gear quickly comes out.
It reminds Fancy of Macho Grande.
what?
Silica Pass.
All right.
Wow.
So this is the road to the pass. Where's the actual pass?
Up
Haven't
ahead.
passed yet.
Well, it can't be there.
It's a bridge, right? That's
It's in this rough area, though. It's probably like right here.
Oh, we were told the bird's in Mount Gackus. Like, it could be anywhere on the road, really.
Oh, Mount Gackus. Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, it lives in Mount Gackus. It preys upon Selinka Pass, so it could honestly drop on us anywhere, probably around the bridge or past it. It's my guess.
Chove. Oh, did you come up with a name for your bird yet? Oh.
My headset turned off. Does that for whatever reason. Trying to say I have not figured out a name. Chove is not really used to naming things. She herself is not used to her own name, so she thinks it's a little weird. She's just like, it's a hawk. What do you mean? Name it.
Right.
Call him Frankie the Falcon.
Hawk is a perfectly good name.
Right, Falcon.
Hawk is a good name.
Falcon.
Name it Boat Drinks.
Falcon.
Name it what?
You know, Boat Drinks always brings a good correction.
Boat drinks.
Chove is wildly intrigued. She's like lived her whole life in the forest. She doesn't like really know what boats. Like she kind of knows what they are in theory, but and besides what we did on the lake, like I don't think she understands what you mean by like boat drinks. Like
It's
that is the thing.
Imagine if Frank Sinatra, Michael Jackson, and Neil Diamond had a baby. That's fancy. That's Boat Drink.
That was very
I
helpful.
think I'm even more confused now. Thank you.
That did not help at all.
Great.
Hey, man, I'm just trying to contribute.
I'm just gonna put George 2 on the map. Oh, guys, he's a small creature, so he's tiny.
Right.
So cute.
What the hell? Let's throw the falcon out there. There's the falcon.
Oh, he's medium. He's actually the same size as. He's actually like his token's the same size. But honestly, I kind of
we got a whole bunch of people here. I got Ivan Randovich. So let's find him. We got his guards, which there's 3 of them. One, two, 3 of his guys. Then you've got Arthand. Why is Arthand small? He shouldn't be small. Arthand.
It's a child leading the way.
Right. And we got Eric.
Real convoy here.
Right?
Absolutely. When you have a second, can you make George a medium token? Because he's kind of just tiny. There we go.
Who's
All right.
this right here?
That is Chove's hawk.
Okay. And I need one for my horse,
A warhorse, right?
God, you bought a horse as well.
which I'm gonna ride.
We
Badass.
really don't want to hurt George.
He's gonna run
That's
upwards
the
with
plan.
it.
Awesome.
Zebra.
Fancy is like, listen, I am a rock star. I know how this goes.
Okay. Now that we've got everybody who's here, because you've got quite the band with you now. Let me come back
Got the
to
band
some
back.
handouts as you're coming up, and some descriptions as you're coming up the Solemn Pass here. First of all, here's a piece of art called Approaching Solemn Pass to tell you what you see up ahead, and that is your vista, your vista from where you're standing right now. I have this, so I might as well show you. This is some of the original art that came with the game. The first piece was something that fans of Curse of Strahd did, their own kind of artwork homage to certain elements of Curse of Strahd, so that was definitely worth sharing. But let me read now more about the pass. Okay, the shelf of rock on which the mountain road clings grows narrow. To your left, the icy cliffs rise sharply toward dark rolling clouds. To your right, the ground falls away into a sea of fog. Ahead, through the wind and snow, you see a high wall of block stone with spikes and topped by statues of crouching stone gargoyles with snarling mouths. Set in the center of the wall is a closed iron portcullis, behind which burns a green curtain of flame. On the other side of the dark wall, gripping the mountain's edge, is a guard tower of white stone topped by golden statues of mighty warriors. The gatehouse in front of you is 30 feet high, with the adjoining walls being 20 feet in line with the stone spikes.
This green fires. Oh, this wasn't you last time with the Amber Temple, right, Burgermaster?
He recalls this, and he said his traveling companion was able to cast a spell which suppressed the green curtain of flame, but he's not a spellcaster. He doesn't know what it was.
What do Shove and Chantella think?
I think I am not a wizard.
Let me look at my spells list. I only have detect magic, not dispel, so
I have this. I have dispel.
The only thing I could really do is just learn what school of magic it is. but I'd have to be within like 30 feet, so.
But if Evie has Dispel Magic.
Right. So I think I might just like send my my falcon up ahead. You know what? I'm gonna call it Hawks just to be ironic,
Sure.
because
Oh,
now
I
it
mean-
says Hawk and it's gonna be called Hawks for right now. I'm gonna just have it just maybe try and do a quick like survey for us, like see if it spots anything out of the ordinary ahead of everyone.
No, just wind-blown snow and desolation. There is not much going on over here.
Okay.
You can the hawk. Can you see? You can't see through the hawk's eyes or anything. It's not like a familiar. or
No, it's
anything,
not a.
right?
Yeah, it's
Right.
just a regular hawk. So, just trained.
Yeah, so it doesn't. It might be trained to circle above things it can see, and it doesn't.
Okay, that's fine. How far is this? How far are we actually? Like, am I actually 30 feet, or is that further?
No, it's 30 feet away.
Okay.
I'll turn you invisible.
No, I was just about to say, I just wanted to cast Detect Magic just to figure out if there is any magic approaching.
Yes.
What if I
the
turned you
flames.
invisible?
The flames are magic.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'd probably only pick up on that. You want to turn me invisible?
Why?
I just heard flames.
Maybe I could climb up and over and see if there's a mechanism on the other side.
I could turn you invisible.
But what would being invisible do?
There's no one else here, as far as we know.
People won't see you.
There's nobody here.
There's no one here to not see him, though.
Well, you need to have a reason.
Here, I'm going to show you this. If you look over to your right here on the map, you should see that's what the top of the wall looks like.
What are those things at the top? Gargoyles?
Dragons?
Dragons?
I like gargoyles.
Gargoyles, right.
Those won't come alive and attack us.
What are the odds of that?
Oh, I need
Borovia?
control of the horse.
Higher than you think.
Oh, okay. I'm going to give you control of the warhorse.
I mean, the portcullis is down, and then there's just spooky green fire. I mean, I think Evie was on the right track with just hitting it with a dispel magic, but how do we get the portcullis up?
And see if there's a switch or mechanism on the other side. Climb over it.
Yeah, I mean, who can climb?
Me?
Oh, well, then that solves that issue.
That'll. Yep.
Gold tabaxi.
Yep.
Cats, man. They're just. I have the eyes, I don't have anything else.
Are you climbing first, or am I dispelling magic first?
We should probably wait till the portcullis is up.
Yeah.
So, Evie,
Okay.
as you approach within 10 feet of the portcullis, it shrieks with the sound of metal on metal as it rises on its own.
Well, okay then.
Ooh, I did that.
You did that.
I think it's going to be fine.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
certainly.
Have you even
back up
seen
there.
Stand By Me?
I don't know what you're talking
Yes.
about.
What?
Yes, I have. Train
Yeah.
coming towards us.
So the portcullis went up, but the green flame's still there?
Correct.
Okay.
Well, I guess
Yeah, I still don't have control.
trying to spell
let me,
magic couldn't hurt.
Let me give you that.
Okay, I'm close enough. Actually, I didn't realize how far away I could be. Try to be closer. Should I go second level or third? Third or fourth? I can't give you
I mean,
fourth.
dispel
Need that.
magic.
There you go.
Third level. Yeah, probably fourth.
It's third, so I'll go with that. Okay, here we go. Is that a well? Do you want to detect it first and make sure it's magical?
I thought she did detect it as magical.
Okay. I just tried to dispel it.
All right. When you dispel it, the flames disappear.
Okay.
That seems too easy.
I'm gonna walk through.
You can imagine if you didn't come here with the Burgomaster and he didn't have the it takes a spell, that people can spend a lot of time deciding. You're the first group that ever has cast a spell magic on it.
Oh, you mean like the clusterfuck that was last campaign?
Right.
At this gate?
So that's the smoothest I've ever seen that go. So don't worry about it looking too easy.
Hey, we didn't cheat.
So now you're outside this white stone tower, or you've got the road stretching on ahead of you.
I think we should move forward.
You don't want
Okay.
to clear the tower.
No point. This place is abandoned.
Let's roll.
What's upstairs?
I'm just
upstairs?
thinking if we have to make a hasty retreat, we don't want to run into opposition hiding out of the tower.
Is the door locked?
There's no chance of a haste retreat against a giant bird.
No.
This is true.
So I think we should just press on.
Fancy begs to differ.
Evie's
Let's
trying
beg.
to get the door open. The door is locked though. I can't get in. Hello. Knock 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 knock. Hello. No one's home.
The door is made of iron-bound wood, barred from within.
Heard from within. It's not good. Somebody's inside.
We should stay here tonight.
To get used
You know,
to it.
try it out.
What time is it? No.
It is just sunset at this point.
Oh, it's sunset already?
Right.
Oh, well,
Well,
We
should we
can't-
think of camping somewhere?
yeah.
Yeah, do we
Get
have
in.
like tents and stuff that we can set up?
I mean, I have them in my inventory.
I don't have a tent.
If only we had money to buy stuff like that.
Gosh, where are we gonna get money?
Just got your base bedroll that I came with.
So Valmo, those are actually cliffs that go hundreds and hundreds of feet down. It's about a 500-foot drop to the
Well, I just
to the
limited
ground below. Right.
That's good to know.
Each tick mark here on the side represents a change in elevation of 100 feet.
Ooh,
Wow, that's
steep.
pretty steep.
Yeah, so it's pretty steep.
I was expecting like. Okay.
Oh, that. I don't want to fall.
And don't fall.
I'm back.
So are you checking at the tower? We're moving on.
Well, it's sundown, and doesn't it seem like it'd be better to be inside somewhere?
Yeah. I think we should see if we could get into here somehow.
Alice, can you kick the door down? Use your magic book key.
Wait, can the horse kick the door down?
Ooh,
Bucks the door down.
Evie's backing up.
Hi. Do you have any sugar? Or just New neighbors.
Tried knocking, no one answered.
We need to settle down here. Let's remember, you only get one chance to make a first impression.
I tried, I knocked. To make a second impression.
Yeah, no, there's no
The
answer.
door.
What about windows?
Out over the cliffs, there are windows, but not accessible from where you have terra firma underfoot.
How tall
What
is
if
the
Evie-
tower? I was just going to say the same thing. Could become a spider or something and climb. I don't know if I want to go in the tower by myself.
You could make an athletics check to open the door. It would take a
I'll give
20.
you bardic inspiration.
Take a 22 athletics check, and if you have help, you can do it with advantage.
Who's strongest? Me. Well, athletics is not bad. I'll try. Are we all going to try?
Anybody gonna help Evie try to bust open this door?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, sure, why not, right?
Athletics?
Oh, Chove.
Oh, there you go.
All right, big bad Chove.
Chove, you're my hero.
It's okay. And she just pats you on the head.
I tried. I'm not very good at it, though.
A cold hearth stands in the wall across from the door, the wind blowing down its chimney. On either side of its mantel stands small silver dragon statues, and above the hearth is mounted a rime-encrusted shield emblazoned with the image of a silver dragon. A stone staircase is on the south wall, and along the north wall is a line of 6 rotting crates.
So, does Sir Eric know anything about this place?
This used to be a garrison of the Knights of the Silver Dragon before the time of Strahd.
Well, seems like a good place to sleep.
It fell in that time, so it's been under Strahd's control for centuries.
So it's a garrison. That means it has beds and blankets and maybe
Well-
weapons.
At one time, it did.
It did centuries ago.
Yeah. Well, let's check it out. Maybe
Yeah.
at
Is
least
there
it's
any?
somewhere out of the wind.
Yeah. Are there any trees around? Or are we above tree line?
You're above tree line.
Okay.
So the crates contain time-worn and rotting remnants of the garrison's armaments. One crate, however, contains new equipment, including 20 silver-tipped arrows, a 50-foot length of silver-coated chain, and silver-coated manacles.
That's weird to be new.
Will come in
Wait.
handy, I'm sure.
Sounds like the woman at the other tower.
I took her arrows. Her silver-tipped arrows. I mean, I borrowed them. I'm going to return them.
Manacles and chain. Keep a prisoner.
Yeah, I think we should take these.
Yeah, I think
Well-
so, too.
Maybe we should explore first and take them on our way out.
Make sure there's no one up there.
Yeah.
Good call. Good call. Good.
He's slowly climbing the stairs. No, Evie's gone. Oh, there's somebody up here.
Stone steps
Not
ascend.
again.
Stone steps ascend to the second floor of the building before continuing their spiral upwards. In the middle of the room stands an iron cage measuring 5 feet to a side. Curled up inside the cage is a man bound in silver chains. His face is a mask of agony. He shivers violently against the cold. In front of the cage stands a desk. Atop the desk is an unlit oil lantern and several packs of parchment.
Well, that is uniquely messed up.
Who are you?
He says he is Emil Tornescu, and he's a prisoner here.
Who's
And
keeping you prisoner?
He explains that the bride of the devil.
And why
or
would they need silver
one
chains?
One of his brides.
Fancy's turning invisible at his next closest point.
Okay.
Can anybody read? I can't. I want to know what's on the desk.
You want to see what's on the desk?
Yes, I'm going to take the stuff on the desk.
Let me show you.
That probably explains the cage.
And the silver chains.
Yeah.
The parchments on the desk contain her notes and observations, as well as diagrams of werewolf anatomy. It would appear whoever is conducting this experiment is trying to see how much cold and pain a werewolf can withstand before dying. The cage is locked.
Is there any key in the desk?
No.
I'm going to go over here. Scary. His voice would be better if I had one. I'm sorry. Voice is a little higher than this.
Not sure what to do here.
Please free me. I don't know how much longer I'll last.
Emil, is Ludwilla the one who put you here?
Ludmilla, that's the bride of Strahd.
I mean, don't take this the wrong way, but we've had a rather negative experience with werewolves.
He says he means no harm to anyone and only wants to return to his people and live in peace and isolation.
Where are your
We let
people?
Okay.
He belongs to a pack called the Children of the Night.
Oh, god damn it, those things again.
Well, are the ones in the cave or the ones...
Right.
So, we actually encountered them before. They had a bit of a succession issue.
This is the old leader of the pack who is deposed and replaced with a Strahd loyalist.
Yeah, and then we displaced a Strahd loyalist and... Hold on, is that the same last name?
Yes.
Is there a way?
Yep.
Is there a way we can fix this?
You met his mate, Zulika Tornescu.
Right, Zulika.
That's right.
And she's still alive, right?
The
We didn't
angry
kill her?
one.
Right, she's
We
still
didn't
alive.
kill her.
Yeah, so we
Emil,
already took care of this guy's problem.
we
What is
set
the
you
cage made out
free.
of? What is the cage made out of?
Just iron.
Okay, because it was also silver. I'm surprised this guy hasn't broken himself out yet. So, I mean, can I just try and... I mean, we've worked with these werewolves before. They're okay, apparently. Can I just try and bend the bars?
There's nothing here about actually getting through the bars. It would imply that the cage is probably pretty resilient. It would
Okay, so is there no door to it?
there is.
Can
There's a lock, but you don't have the key.
Oh, well, can I attempt
I have a
to
hammer.
bars anyways?
Emil, where's the key?
I'm pretty sure they're werewolves.
Oh yeah, he's a werewolf, dude. We're past
All right, yeah, go ahead and try the bars. I'll give you
Absolutely.
25 DC.
25. I cannot make that even if I roll a natural 20, but I'm
All
gonna
right,
do it
well,
anyways.
what? You know what? I'll give it to you. 24. I'll give it to you. So you do. You bend the bars enough that he can slip out.
I say let Chove do it.
Hold on. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna see if my card play. Yeah. Just while everybody's discussing trying to get a key, I'm just gonna walk up and just pull them back.
There you
Feat
go.
of inhuman strength.
With a feat of inhuman strength, you bend the bars and free the man from the cage.
See, this is why I don't need lockpicks.
Still in manacles?
He
Over
is.
manacles?
He is.
Yeah, but they're silver.
Yeah, he definitely needs your help to get out of this, and he's not at full health either. Let's put him at least half hit points, I guess.
I'll just take my sun sword and strike at the silver manacles.
It's like your own personal Squid Game.
I don't know what that is.
Ooh,
Sorry, I'm sorry.
very good show on Netflix.
I can't
Never have the
afford
chance.
Right.
I'm kidding.
Netflix is stupid expensive in Canada.
All right, so the manacles are broken, and Emil is free, and he is very eager to leave and get down the mountain. He doesn't know what you're all doing going up, but he definitely has plans to go down, and he thanks you profusely
Well, there's this
for
massive
saving
bird
his
issue.
life.
Have you seen the bird?
Have you seen the bird?
He hasn't seen anything from his cage.
Ah.
Right.
Well, we heard a tale of this massive bird, and we're gonna go kill the massive bird.
Yeah, he
Yes.
doesn't know anything about that, but he wishes you good luck and sincerely thanks you from the bottom of his heart.
He's gonna go back to his people, right? His clan.
Yes, yeah, he's gonna make a beeline straight for them as fast as he can. He asked if you have any healing you could spare.
Yeah, we're about to take a long rest, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, I'll hit him with a second level
Oh.
cure wounds.
I'll hit him with a 3rd level. How much does he need?
He could take whatever you could spare. He's at half hit points. He's at 36 of 72. Plus 8. 44. 8 more. 52. That's pretty good. 5 more.
That's 55 out of 70.
Right? 57 out of 72. He can make that work. All
So
right.
before he leaves, I tell him that should we need his help in the future, we expect it. We expect his assistance.
He says that
If
he owes
needed.
you a debt of gratitude that will not easily be repaid. If you need anything, just all you need to do is ask. And with that, he buggers off and out and down the mountain.
Where my horse kicks him off accidentally off the hill.
That was fun.
What did you say was on the mantle? Fireplace, right?
Right.
Was there parchment and
No,
writing utensils on the table?
there was nothing on the mantle. and on the table was just the notes of torture of this werewolf.
Okay.
Was there a third
Pretty
floor?
sweet.
Yeah, there was a ladder that goes up to a trapdoor in the roof that you can see. And on the roof, there are 10-foot tall gold-plated statues atop the battlements facing outward, each one depicting a female human knight holding a lance. The cold wind stirs the snow under which you see human skeletons clad in rusty mail on the roof of the tower. Anybody who searches the remains finds armor emblazoned with the silver dragon, along with arrows with black fletchings riddling the corpses' bodies.
Silvered armor.
Just ruined armor, really.
Oh, ruined.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going.
Back outside?
Were we going to stay
or
here
did
for the
you
night?
want to rest here for the night?
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
rest here.
I'm gonna head back to the main floor.
Yep.
With George in tow.
Fancy's gonna have a concert up top.
Evie's going downstairs. Silas?
Yes.
Fancy's like,
Yeah.
bull crap.
I've been meaning to ask you, how do you have all these heads on your belt?
I like to keep mementos.
Heads? Why heads? Have to be a head?
Oh yeah. Not a big people person, and well, this is the easiest way to make people not want to talk to me.
I'm still talking to you.
Well, like random strangers in the street.
Oh,
They see the
okay.
heads, makes them not want to talk to me, and I prefer it that way.
Okay. Seemed like an odd thing to decorate your belt with. They getting heavy?
Not really. They're pretty light.
You put bells on them.
Now that's an idea.
That would be good, right?
Maybe not good. Weird, definitely, but not good.
So you guys are resting?
Yes.
Long
I'm
rest?
sure nothing.
Yep.
Yes.
The cool thing about Fancy is like he has the reality stone.
I
All
believe
right.
it.
Right about midnight, you guys are all resting, and relaxing when all of a sudden, appearing next to you, oops. There we go. So, someone just teleported into the middle of the room, into the middle of your campsite. Fancy, let's get you back downstairs with everybody here. And has just appeared. And she is just as surprised as you are. So, go ahead and roll for initiative.
Who gets the surprise round?
Nobody, because you're mutually surprised.
We can't just talk?
It's clearly a vampire that is in front of you. I mean, you could try to talk, but she's freaking out and gonna try to kill you, if not to teleport right back away.
Oh, this must be the bride of the devil come to check on her werewolf.
Right.
Milla, whatever her name is.
Right, yes.
Right.
God, I dislike this one already.
Listen, we've all dealt with the bride
Holy
of the
shit.
devil.
I have an idea. Control undead.
Space Bear once again with the high initiative on this one.
Cool. Yeah. I'm going to attempt something. Did we get into our rest, or we?
No, you
Or
do
no?
not get the benefits of a long rest.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I need to undo my long rest.
I'm
How do
going
you
to
undo
attempt this, and just tell her we're just here to rest. We will leave immediately. And wait for a reaction.
You're just trying to parlay with her.
Yes.
Good idea.
She immediately backs up against the wall and kind of reverse, crab walk, spider climbs half up the wall, like a cat with its haunches up, and is hissing at you. And is she? You know what? She reaches out and attacks Silas.
Oh, not bad.
Oh.
Yikes.
Okay.
Oh,
So she's going straight for claws, so that's a total of 20.
All right, Chove.
Okay, let's see where to get even started. Okay, yeah, I guess so she's up, like, the wall right now, like...
Right.
Okay, you know what, I'm gonna walk over here and kind of treating it almost like a spider, like rolling up a newspaper. Jove is just gonna whip out her long sword and start trying to hit the woman on the wall.
All right, and you do not hit her as she climbs backwards up the wall. Valmo.
so she's up the wall. How far away is she from me?
She's only a couple feet off the floor. She's not.
Okay, since I'm assuming we're gonna keep on attacking her. I'm gonna use my holy symbol of Ravenkind and hold the vampire.
Ooh.
Let me post that.
Must make a wisdom saving throw. DC 15, so she failed. She's paralyzed for 1 minute.
Oh shit, I forgot to roll for George's initiative.
She fall off the wall?
Yeah,
No.
would she fall?
No. She's still stuck fast to the wall, but she is paralyzed. It can repeat the saving throw at advantage this turn. Okay, and that's a wisdom 15. All right, Silas.
Oh, sorry, I rolled George's initiative. He goes before me.
Okay.
I guess he can't reach her, can he?
Sure you can.
Sure. Oh, he can.
Sure, why not?
Cool. And she's paralyzed, so that's it. What is the rules for paralysis?
Attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Attack rolls against the creature
Any
have
attack that
advantage.
hits within 5 feet is a critical.
Okay, sorry. George's character sheet is being slow. We'll give you 2 attacks. Advantage, bite.
All right, so roll that damage again.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna. It's a D6 plus 1, so I'll just roll 1 for you. 6 plus 1. Oh crap! I just spaced it. There we go. 2 more damage.
Okay,
Rolled minimum
so
damage twice.
4
There we
points
go.
of
That's
damage.
That's George's move, and I mean she's paralyzed, so she can't make opportunity attacks. He's gonna step back out of range.
That's a non-magical attack, so she only takes half damage.
Okay, so I rolled minimum damage and with a crit, so I'm doing pretty good so far. Okay, that makes it to Silas's turn proper,
All right.
which is when stuff gets messy. Yay. As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Divine Favor because I will absolutely take more. I'm concentrating on that. First hit. 26.
Oh yeah.
Alright, Divine Smite. 2nd level. This is my last 2nd level spell slot. Is undead. Is a crit because it is paralyzed, so. And I will roll another 2d8 for you.
Okay, so
So
64 plus 12 is 76.
Sorry. With plus 12, yeah, 76.
Okay, 76 damage. Fancy.
Sorry, that was not only my first attack.
Oh right, that was only 1 attack. You're absolutely right.
I apologize. Ooh. Oh no.
She's got 4
one
hit
card.
points left, so I think.
I know.
it's-
Is it the max damage? Oh no, just choose your initiative score. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll damage just to see, just for the hell of it. I'm not even gonna smite because I'm out of spell slots. You know, just a little bit of damage.
Right. So you cut the vampire down, and she falls down off the wall and collapses to a heap on the floor. And that is 250 XP each.
Well earned.
I just got it.
So
Okay. What just happened? I woke
Game
up.
home.
My dog.
I imagine she was here to check on Emil.
Right.
Well, that did not go
If-
well.
Which means if this is Strahd's girlfriend, wife, what, something?
Bride,
One of
I
his
think
brides.
that's called.
One of his
Yeah.
brides.
It's gonna make a great song.
Yeah.
We like
So, yeah. I'm
Does
gonna
I
be
like to think of this mistake as a vampire we don't have to deal with later. She died in like less than 4 seconds.
Now here's
but
the
he
thing:
might
if you
be aware
wanna
of us now.
if you wanna finish your long rest here, I'll let you get the benefits of the long rest with 4 more hours of rest, or you can interrupt your rest and charge out into the wilderness now.
No, let's
Well,
finish our
we want
rest.
to rest.
Yeah, that's
I think,
right.
I think
Let's
we're safe
finish
now.
our rest. I'm out of spell slots, and that's a bad thing for a paladin.
Also, keep in mind, Strahd's girlfriend, wife, whatever, is probably against her will in a lot of cases.
I mean, I get that, but now she's just sort of a smoking pile on the ground, so does any of it matter anymore?
Nope.
But if Strahd's aware of it, then he might come attack us.
Oh yeah, then that's
Or
very
he's at
which
Yeah.
is why I think
least
it's a
aware
good
there's
idea
someone
to-
out there.
I think it's a good idea to rest just because if Strahd's gonna come to kill us, I mean, I'd rather have some
Have
chance.
lots than not.
Be rested.
Exactly.
Yes.
And
I
that's
don't know,
what
this
we
thing
think.
hits like a. This thing hits really hard against undead as is. I just like to hit a little harder.
Is there anything
You know what
on
though? Chove is head of security, so I don't understand why you're arguing so hard.
I
That's-
thought Shantalo is head of security.
Well, that's part of
Am
his
I-
security strategy to keep you guessing who's in charge.
Exactly. Oh, you took out the head of security? No, that was the guard for the head of security. It's like
Ah,
secret final boss.
Ah,
All
Well-
right.
Is there anything on her that we might want to take?
She didn't have anything on her. She had a key to the cage.
You
that
don't need
is
that
no
anymore.
longer useful. I don't think he's going to be very happy about this one.
Would imagine not.
Seems like
I think we can admit we kind of fucked. We didn't think that through.
Well, I mean, she did just kind of like teleport in when we were sleeping. This is more of a defensive action.
She did attack Silas first, right?
She did.
She did also hit me, and I'm a little upset about that.
And he's kind of fragile, so we all had to protect him.
Oh, very fragile. I just clanked the full plate.
you know what? I get it. She went for the hair, and that's a big no-no. I get it.
Yeah, no, you touch the hair, I'm going to cut your hands off.
He is so tempted.
I've already
He's
fallen back
actually gonna-
asleep.
He's gonna come over and touch her hair.
All right, I win. I won the.
Oh, goodbye, Evie's hands.
I like your hair. I don't have any. Just
That's-
wanted hair.
Really sad.
I have a lock of your hair.
No, that's really
I have a lock
weird.
of one of the heads, the hair of the heads.
Let's
Does that
gather
help?
it.
No, because that'll ruin the condition of the heads.
Oh,
So I've gone
Fine.
and advanced the time till first light. So now it's 6 a.m. here on day 23.
Wait, is she just a pile of ashes?
She's just a body.
Um, What was the XP again? I didn't write it down.
250.
Thanks.
Oh crap! It's a tie baseball game, 5-5.
Wow.
What
Oh,
inning?
What inning is it?
15th like last night.
Looks like it's the top of the 8th.
Who are they playing?
Tampa.
Oh, okay. Well,
Rounder
I
would have
think
been
we
a much
should move
better
on
competition.
to the bridge.
How come you guys slept outside? It helped us.
They thought that place was creepy, so they just.
I mean,
preferred
they're
to
not
sleep
wrong.
outside.
Scaredy cats.
And the revenants, I guess, don't really need to sleep because they're kind of dead.
Right. He was standing guard.
Yeah, let's move our convoy to the bridge.
They were standing guard, but they didn't even hear the cries of the dead vampire.
Oh, that was over pretty quick.
Yeah, that was like less than 6 seconds.
Yeah, we didn't all get a turn. So,
The vampire
say
got
that.
in melee range of the paladin. How do you think this was going to end?
With a lightsaber, might we add?
Right.
Yeah.
So the snowy pass comes to a gorge, spanned by a stone bridge. At the end of the bridge is a 30-foot tall, 30-foot wide stone arch. Atop the western arch are 2 statues of armored knights on horseback, with lances charging toward one another. The wind bites and howls like wolves as it passes through the gorge. The low walls that enclose the stone bridge have fallen away in a couple of places, but the bridge appears mostly intact. A black-cloaked rider on a charcoal-colored horse guards the middle of the bridge.
Where's that?
Sorry, say that last part again.
A black-cloaked rider on a charcoal-colored horse guards the middle
Oh.
of the bridge.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
What does the
this
horse
bridge?
look like?
Oh, okay.
Oh, we know him.
Oh no!
Oh, wait,
Well,
I don't
it's
see
good
it.
playing with you guys.
Yep. Do you think it's too
We'll
late
call
to
it here.
cash that dinner invitation?
Maybe we shouldn't have killed his bride.
Well, she
He has
shouldn't have
more.
teleported into us when we were sleeping.
She's not
Well, it
dead.
is your house.
It's fine. She's sleeping
not-
in the tower.
Yeah, sleeping with 0 hit points.
Shh, it's okay.
And you are, sir,
Let's roll.
So as soon as you interact with it in any way, the rider and horse disperse like ash in the wind, kind of like Thanos' snap.
Got dusted. Don't feel
well, I'm
so
sure
good.
that was nothing.
500 feet below the bridge is the Luna River, barely visible through the fog, though slippery in a few places. The 10-foot wide, 90-foot long bridge is safe to cross.
Okay.
Oh, that's all
Um,
race you. Race you.
Let's go.
If he's just trying to freak us out, it's working.
So before you all get across the bridge, there's something I want to show you.
Trumbles, we all get swept away in the water.
In the
What do you want to
early-
show us?
In the early morning gloom, coming over the horizon is the massive, monstrous bird.
That is cool.
Let me get to this chapter here. Special events. Diving toward the bridge is a creature of unearthly size, a bird so monstrous that its wings blot out the sky. You have encountered the rock of Mount Gacchus, and that is where we're going to pick up next
Hold on.
week.
I'm just gonna drop this here because I want to use this because I know we're gonna go into initiative immediately.
Too bad.
I don't know. We're not a rolling initiative, and I got to collect the card at the end of the session.
I don't know, Dan. Are we gonna
Are
go?
we playing prison rules?
I don't know, Dan. We're gonna go into initiative immediately at the start of the next game.
Maybe not. I mean, who knows how this might happen?
Dan, it's a giant bird sweeping through. Can I choose my own initiative? I don't trust the dice.
Right? No, we're gonna have to wait and see how it goes because
Oh,
this
you
is
son of
it is promptly 10:01 here on my clock, so the game is over.
Bastard. But you didn't use this on me, so I still win.
That's right. I did not.
Yeah.
I did not get to use it on you, but that was a good one, ladies and jelly spoons. Thank you very much. And another fun Monday night. We will pick up next Monday night with the rock of Mount Gacchus here on the bridge over Salenka Pass, and we will see how it goes. We've got quite the party together here. We've got the Burgomaster and his guards. You've got 2 revenants with you. So there's a small army besides that, and your sidekick companions and your mounts. You've got quite the little army going. So
I'm just gonna be honest. George is sitting this fight out inside this small room.
right.
He cannot fight a rock.
I was about to say, I might send my
Bark at
hawk
it.
off.
Right. It would be a shame if the rock were
we
to pluck people off the bridge and then drop them 500 feet to their death.
Hedwig.
Well, with that information,
Good thing that a bunch of us did that, you know.
We will see how it goes next week. All right, everybody. Thank you again. Thank you so much, and we will see you next Monday night.
have a good week,
All
everyone.
right.
Week,
Have a
guys.
good one.
Take care.
I